Boy, Global Dawn, right back at it again. Global Dawn, King of Dallas Radio. Yeah, I'm talking about how y'all doing today on this nice, sad day. You know what I mean? Real spill. Make sure you click the like. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? Real spill. Make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. My name is Global Dawn. Again, the King of Dallas Radio. We want to talk today, as you can tell by the title. You know what I'm talking about? It's a new school year coming up, you know what I mean? Salute to all the new gens that's graduating this year, this your last year. Salute and congratulations to you. You made it a long way. You know what I mean? You seen a lot, been through a lot, learned a lot. You got one more year of it, you know what I mean? Going to round it off in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Now, through the years, your mama, your daddy, your guardian, yeah, I mean, they've been helping you with different things. This year in your senior year, you still a child, right? You still a kid. I always understand that. This year, you're still a child. You're not grown yet. So still behave and act as a child because you are a child. Let's get that out the way, number one, right? What they say, honor thy father and mother, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Real spill. Get up. Get up. Set your alarm. Your mama, your guardian, your daddy should not have to wake you up in the morning. See, this is preparing you for your last day of school. Cause in those 9 months, 10 months, you see what I'm saying? This is your incubation time. Cause after that, you gonna step into the grown world where you ain't gonna have mama and daddy to wake you up for work. You gonna get up and go to work or you gonna lose your job. You see what I'm saying? So this year, prepare yourself. Set your alarm clock. You don't you're big enough to not to have your guardian wake you up in the morning. You're going to have to set your alarm clock and be aware of going to work in the morning in 9 months. So you got one more year. Not even a year. You don't even have 365 days. You got like 8, 9 months to get it right. So prepare yourself now by setting your alarm and not having your parents or your guardian have to wake you up. Start your day off right. If you know you want to cook you some breakfast, if you know you want to lollygag on the phone, if you know it take you a hour or two to do your hair in the morning, prepare yourself. Prepare yourself earlier. Prepare yourself the night before. Speaking of the night before, go to sleep on time. Why are you staying up to 2:12? Go to sleep at a nice time, 10:30. But you want to lollygag on the phone with your friends. You ain't gonna do that this year. You did that the past years. This year you want to mold into the civilian you're gonna be out of here. You know what I mean? Productive civilian. That is. Whether you be if this your last year, you thinking about me in my instance. I'm from around the way, right? Sports. I didn't do. You know what I mean? You had to do good. I was too. You know what I mean? Bad to be in the sports, right? So that was a write off. If you from the hood and you like me, and there's no way to go, but you want to get out, start thinking of the military. Start preparing yourself now for the ASVAB test. Start preparing yourself now physically for the PT test for the military. You see Charleston White, he sit on the internet and talk all this and all that. Salute to his daughter. 17 years old joining the Navy. I was 17 years old joining the Army. I know what that feel like. See, she couldn't sign herself up into the military. Her parents, Charleston or her mama, had to sign up. Just like me, my mama had to sign me up because I went at 17 active duty. I finished school a year ahead of time. So by the time my class finished graduating, I done already finished basic training and AIT. I'm already in my first duty station. Yeah, at 17. So it can be done. Again, prepare yourself now. If you're thinking about the military, this your senior year. You got 8, 9 months for you a full grown adult out here. No matter what nobody tell you, you walk across that stage and that's your last year. You a full blown adult. I was a full blown adult at 17 years old. I finished school and at my mama house with my own everything at 17. Just like Charleston White daughter. Right? So you can't say it can't be done. As much as I hate Charleston White, I have to give him his daughter her props. You know what I mean? So again, new gen, prepare yourself. This your last year. Start thinking about college, if college is for you, if that's something you want to do. Trade school, entrepreneurship. You know, you have a lot of things at your disposal in 2026. It's finna be 2027 when you up out of there. So again, start preparing yourself to be a grown up. You're not a grown up, but you're preparing yourself. Take the initiative. Because what's gonna happen is, see, what's gonna happen is this, and I want you to pay attention. Pay attention. Look who around you. Look who around you. I'm trying to tell you. Check your peers, man. Check your peers. Check what everybody into this year. Whatever they into this year is what they gonna be, man. You hear me? They gonna be 40 years old, and that's gonna be them. However their character is, however they is, that's gonna be them. Look around at your friends. In 10 years, they're gonna be the exact same way. 20 years, they're gonna be the exact same way. 30 years, they're gonna be the exact same way. You even are gonna be the exact same way. So look at the self at the person you're making. That's who you're gonna be. Again, new gen, this is your last year. I just wanted to give you guys a good beginning of the year speech, man. And don't follow the crowd. Be different. Ain't about 15 right now is this year is gonna decide who you finna to be. So make the best out of it. Put pants and big girl pants on. Big boy and big girl pants on. And do something righteous out here. Do something righteous for your family. Do something righteous for your mama and your daddy. Man, if you don't do nothing else, do it for yourself. For the singers, anyway, it should be no car horns for you this year. For all the singers. Nobody should be blowing the horn to get you to come out the house, getting you ready for school, getting you on your way because you late. Again, this just my speech to you all, to the new Jenners. Hey, what you gonna do? Mildew or ish? Yeah, I mean, you got 8 months to decide, and I'm gone in real terms.